Good evening. Tweaked here. Seems to be playing, doing what it should be tonight, so fingers crossed it stays that way. Let's see, gold. The last time I used it, and it actually worked successfully, my bitrate tanked, and then it was no longer watchable and I had to close it, so fingers crossed. Let's hope it works today. Anywho, we're back to our year in the dark. Hey Trooper, hey Sudden Awkward Silence, hey Delta, welcome. We are just landed in Mystery Lake in our Year in the Dark series. I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie, to have a very chill little time and get ourselves established. Oh yes, we just arrived in the dam, and I think we're carrying a bunch of meat because I knew I wouldn't find any predators. Yeah, nice. Alright, it's time to do some looting. How are we all this evening? / early evening / very early morning. I think I'm extremely overweight because I'm quite tired. Let's just remind myself of what I've got. We're going to be getting some stuff dropped off at base and trying to be way more brutal when we leave Mystery Lake, because obviously the more months we spend in the game, the more crap we accumulate, and I'm just accumulating far too much. So I was going to say I was going to pick up a second pot, but I'm actually not going to. That was an accident. Because they're way too much. Don't need a flare. Oh, the dam. What time of day is it? It's just started. It's just become night, so we probably should not do too much wandering around in the area with the zappy zaps. Alrighty. Let's try not to get ourselves any burns, ideally. Though it's been a while since I've been in here with the Aurora, actually. Cool. Cloth. How am I doing for stuff like cloth? Oh, that's right, I brought a bunch of hides with me. Watch out for the wolf down there. What, the wolf in the dam? He doesn't exist anymore. There used to be a wolf in the dam. That used to be quite a fun surprise if you were new to the game. But Scruffy is now in Desolation Point. But yeah, the wolf outside the dam is a pain in the butt. There he is, thank you. I'll just turn my MacBook down because it's just the alerts are just going to come through the MacBook to me tonight. So that's funny. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. It's fun when your husband learns about sound alerts on your stream and decides he'll come and redeem. Gone but not forgotten. Yeah, well, we now call. We've now got Scruffy, Sketchy, and Scruffy, Sketchy. Is it Fluffy still? Didn't we rename one of them Fluffy? One of them is now Fluffy. Maybe Fluffy is yeah. Don't have a pry bar because it's too heavy, so I didn't bother. Don't even know why I'm looting because I actually have too much stuff as it is. So we should probably just find a nice, safe place to sleep and make our way onwards in the morning. Would like some cloth because I did spend a bunch of time in PV not having any cloth. So let's do that. We will slowly head down. Oh yeah, Scruffy DP, Sketchy in the Ice Cave, Fluffy. Ah, is now the cannery, that's it, yeah. I knew that we were now calling one of them Fluffy. Right, so let's sleep on the stairs where I know that there's no zappy zaps. With our very nice bear bedroll. Out of curiosity, how do you repair the bear bedroll? It doesn't make you kill any more bears, does it? It does. You need a hide and cloth. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. If I find a normal bedroll, I may travel around with that instead and try and save this. We'll go with wait. Sounds very blizzardy out there, which means it's probably not going to be an aurora, but we'll just to be safe. Imagine sleeping in a stairwell, but hey, we do what we gotta do. Hey, Python. Yeah. I wasn't sure because this is the first bare bed roll I've probably made in an extremely long time. I think I've only ever made one before. And I wasn't sure if it acted a bit like the Moosehide Satchel where they were kind and let you repair it with just lots of cloth or something. But no, that's all good. We are planning while we're in Mystery Lake to try and kill not only the bear, but the moose. Because that would be nice. And the one outside Trappers seems to be the most sensible one. What percentage is this?
This'll come in handy.
39. Meh, not amazing. It is the very end of the night. I am hoping that means that there isn't going to be last minute aurora. It's quite funny when I was doing my gunlooper yesterday. The torch I picked up there was 22% or something. I think it's the lowest I've ever seen. Moose are hella dangerous. Hey, Netswick Philip. Yeah. The only moose that I will try and kill is the one outside Trappers because of the relative safety of dashing inside Trappers. Or going up a tree if he's spawning by the unnamed pond cabin, I will go up a tree. Or something like that. You know, I won't try and shoot him from the ground. I don't have the skill. And on console, I'm just not fast enough to do any sort of dance with either a bear or a moose. I just, I don't have that kind of skill, sadly. But as I play on PC more, I'm hoping to build up a few more of those skills. I always forget about this little path here. It's quite handy. It's a good little, don't even know why it's here, but maybe it helps with... I don't think it does. I was going to say maybe it helps with the wires, so you can search during aurora, because you can go around them, but... yeah. This is quite a low level of loot so far for Voyager. Quite often I think I've talked about this before, but I will loot the whole dam, even if I don't need any of it, and leave it at the lockers in the entrance of the dam, so that way I never have to loot the dam again. But today I'm just sort of picking up some stuff, looking in the lockers, even though I don't have a pry bar. Yeah. It's probably some good stuff, but hey, I already have amazing stuff, so I don't really need to worry too much about loot. I'm just doing it because it's here, really. Huh. Can't use a tool in the dark. You need to dance with Ted, sing to him. Interesting that error message came up afterwards. That was a bit of a weird one. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. I think he'd probably still want to eat me. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Philip. We were just talking about Fluffy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sorry, it's just become very spring-like. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, where's the arrow? And I just looked at it, directly at it. It's just become very spring-like, and I have a bit of allergies now. And I'm going to have to mute every now and then to sneeze. Just that lantern I picked up was half full, so I thought I could always use it. Use it and leave it behind. Yeah, why not? But yeah, always impressed by the folks who do the bear dance. Let me just actually... Oh, it's already daylight, so okay. We'll keep moving. Yeah, getting autumny. Yeah, Dunn was saying today that it's just got that first feel of autumn near him. And yeah, there's lots of spring flowers, and it's still very cool in the evenings and the mornings, but it's sunnier. We do get a lot of wind in spring. It's the odd thing. We get a random... I'm not looting anything in here. There's probably not anything particularly useful. We just get, random. Couple of weeks of wind usually in spring. In Icarus you can joust with bears? Gosh. Still 34 degrees here. Stupid lack of seasons. That is true. That is Hong Kong for you. It's like whenever I went to Singapore, like one time I was going to Singapore on my way to Japan, to a wintry Japan, and last time I was in Singapore was kind of a mini honeymoon right after my wedding, and both times, yeah, if you're not used to it, crazy hot. Especially coming from, both times I was coming from, actually yeah, they were both sort of March, April sort of time, which is our autumn here. It was a bit of a shock to the system. And that kind of humidity too. Oh, sorry, klutzy me. Alrighty, I will check the safe, but then I'm probably just gonna go. Just a quick look in here. Yeah, I thought there'd be a pry bar in here. I don't need the stem. I don't really weigh very much. Might as well take it, and I can always store it away. I'm kind of just keeping an eye out for bullets. Yeah, I thought so. Is that leather? No, random piece of something. I could get the pry bar. I don't have a pry bar right now, but if I got the pry bar, I'd just be looking to go downstairs and open up all the lockers, and I don't really... I have so much crap, oh my god. I'm so slow already. So I'll just keep in mind that there is a pry bar up here. I'm just going to do in here. Japan in the winter, Kill Bill. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Quite often there's bullets under the table over here. And sometimes a fire striker. Doesn't look like there's much of anything. No, alright. I'm not even searching drawers because, oh my god, it just takes forever. Alright, place your bets, my friends. It's probably like cash, maple syrup, maybe? Yeah, I left a bunch of stuff behind to save on weight. Not that you'd know, because I'm currently carrying 47 kilos of stuff. A lot of that's hides and stuff though, so I'm going to be getting rid of most of it very soon. It's because I'm only spending a month in each place, Philip. I'm spending 30 days and I'm not returning to anywhere. So normally I'd leave stuff everywhere I went. But because I'm just taking everything I own that I think is valuable, these first days in a new region are always way overloaded. Not that I'm not overloaded all the time, but yeah. Work gloves in a book. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking maple syrup. Maybe... Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't remember what the numbers were, kids. Because I thought I had it. But like, quite early on... Thank you for following, Susie. Welcome to the chorus. Nice to have you on board. I do not remember what the numbers were at all. I know the last one was like 13. Okay, that was lucky.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah. maple syrup and a bullet. Oh, I don't need mucklucks. It's good to know they're here though. Might leave a little note in case I need done. Oh yeah, I'd left myself a bunch of mucklucks. Pry bar. Damn. And I might actually even do this brackets or parentheses depending on where you grew up. I'm just going to say not. Luckily I'm quite quick at typing on this now. Fully looted, because I will not remember that I have not fully looted the dam unless I make a note. Trouble of getting a bear hide for bear raw repairs and then it fails. Oh god, yeah. Oh, thank you for the 42. Do you want to leave those sitting out somewhere? That is a very good point. Yes, I will do that. We can put them, actually, very good point, we'll put them by the entrance where I'm going to leave other stuff. Alright, let's crawl our way out. Grab a book. Always grab a book there, it's almost like a good luck charm now. Oh, Astrid. I'm very sorry. Did I look in this corner over here? I probably didn't. Just look for any bullets or anything. Another lantern. Bullets is what I wanted. Cool, cool. Let's go and unburden herself of anything unuseful that I've picked up in here, and then we will get out of here. Make sure we can actually travel. It's the unburdened hour. The overburdened hour, rather. Yeah, 52. This is silly. Okay. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure, as of last game, I've read everything except this one. Oh, I just picked up Wilderness Kitchen. Don't need it, because I have level 5. Okay, so I've read everything except guns, so I can get rid of everything else. And guns is the one that they recommend that you read when you reach level 4. Just have 2 teas of each. I don't even know if I'm going to need birchbark tea, to be quite honest. Feels sacrilegious leaving it behind, but it's Voyager and I haven't really taken any sort of condition hit that needs it. Gonna keep all the food. I can get rid of this lantern now. I'm tempted to leave the hacksaw for now. I've got a hatchet for saplings and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be forging, needing to cut down metal or anything anytime soon. Do have an obscene amount of bullets, but you'll get those from my cold dead hands. Stones don't really use. Should probably just get rid of them. Flares not really using. Could probably even get rid of the pot and just keep the big pot. I'm going to get another one at Trappers anyway. Sure. By the way, you still have a ice cream in the freezer. I think you still have your ice cream in the freezer. I think there were 4 and I've eaten my 2. Yep, we're getting rid of pretty much all of this. Wood. Cookie. Thank you. Yeah. So now I'm at 47 again, which is what I left with. Oh yeah, I was going to drop those mucklucks. Or muklooks, depending on where you're from, I think. That puts me at 45. I am happy being 10 kilos over to travel. I am going to get visited by all of the wolves. Let's just eat till we're full of meat. Look at that 5% maple syrup. It's so sad looking. There we go. We're under 10 kilos over. So we will be much quicker now. Yeah, there we go. actually. I haven't been carrying the gun out when I was last playing because of the whole PC thing where you accidentally shoot it, but on PlayStation it does not matter because different buttons. Right, so the goal is to get to Trappers because that's going to be our base, but I am going to be visited by many a furry friend on the way, I'm sure, because of the fact that I've decided to carry meat. But as soon as she's hungry, I'm just going to keep feeding her until she's not hungry and we'll get rid of it that way so it's not wasted. Pretty foggy. And it's funny because like I don't even want to go to like these trailers because I have so much crap. I don't really feel like I want to pick anything up. I just want to get along the road. I'm just going to go down here for a second and see if there's moose scratchings. I'm going to mute for a second while I have a cookie.
Best be prepared for anything.
That was interesting. I didn't even hear him. I think I turned the game right down when I was doing the when I was doing the PlayStation remote play thing the other night. No, yesterday. Only a little bit, but still it was enough for me not to hear him at all until he was on me. That's better. I always check that rifle just in case it's got bullets in it. It's kind of foggy and weird. It's like the light is throwing me off, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any brown scratchings. I'm gonna keep scaring him off because of my wolf coat now, I think. Luckily I just shot, really. He didn't seem to care after I'd fired one. It's the thing about having too many bullets. You don't really care about just firing them. Alrighty, come visit. Didn't even aim particularly well. I think I shot him though. I did! Oh no, that's just his footsteps in a flurry. That's fine. I was like, that was not good aim. I definitely didn't hit him. Hello, friend. Oh, you got a knife. Okay. What's my knife at? I think it's higher than that. Where is my knife? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, mine's better than that because I've been keeping them well tended to. I was just checking if I have a snare. I'm going to leave it in the little valley below the lookout. It's always a really good spot for bunnies. clearing up. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. I'm so pleased Lightstream's working again. What a pretty morning. Oh yeah. I don't know, I saw other people doing September and I thought, wow, why not just, I don't know, set some sort of goal, but I'm not really that bothered. My goal was 15 and then I got 14, so I was like, push it to 20 and leave it there. Do not get any ideas. This is not me asking for them. I'm just saying it would be, it's nice to set goals sometimes. It's either that or my follower goal that goes in that corner, because I hate the PlayStation on air symbol that comes up all the time. Whenever anybody chats or joins, I find it distracting. So I cover it. So yeah, I've just swapped it out. Because yeah, it's for new subs, I think it's more affordable in September. I think it's 20 or 25 or 30% off. But yeah, I don't know if it applies to gift subs. Does it not? Yeah, that's silly. Yeah, I increased a couple of subs that I was able to increase people I already subbed to. I was able to increase like my sub. Or maybe that wasn't September, maybe it was just a normal thing, but I was able to increase a couple of my subs that I know I consistently sub to, like done, to 3-month ones instead of 1-month ones to save money, but I actually think that was just a normal thing that they do, isn't it? It's not really anything to do with September. But that's dumb, they should make it gift subs as well. Looks like there's a wolf up there on the train tracks. So they weren't by the train car as normal. He's decided to hang out by towards Trappers instead. Oh, maybe there are more than one. Anyway, they're no match for me. Yeah, 2. No match for me and my revolver. Okay, fine. Come see me. I haven't shot one of you guys properly lately. So, come visit. Come on. Oh, come on. I hit him. That was dumb. That's right. Normally when you do hit them and they still attack, it's a really short struggle, like just that. So, I did... Wrong thing. Do it to the ankle. Cool. Oh well, at least one of them will die. Don't need to worry about him. I do smell a little bit, but I shouldn't smell enough for him to care. On Voyager. Let's go around here and place our snare. That's one thing that we won't be carrying around anymore. I might actually just go straight to Trappers this way too. Oh, come on then. He totally came a different didn't see the skill indicator? Yeah, I thought if you attack, if you do the struggle with the hatchet, you almost always kill them. But it was a very short struggle, so maybe I didn't. Oh well, I'm just going to keep eating the meat. Get rid of it. No. Okay, drink anyway, fine. Blam! Come get some. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely not worried about wolves with all these bullets. In full condition. I'm just like, meh, whatever. If you feel like it, guys, I will shoot you. It's funny, I've been using auto walk more. Yeah, I did. Yeah, there was a spray of blood. I definitely hit him. So that annoys me too. But there was no skill indicator, did you say? I wonder what my skill's at for revolver, actually, out of curiosity. 2. Interesting. I thought I'd hit more of them than that. Another one up ahead. Might as well. I was just saying I've been using auto walk more, which I never really use because it doesn't really work on PlayStation the same as PC. For example, I'm auto walking now, and I turn sideways to look and keep walking, and then turn back again, and auto walk is stopped. Whereas on PC it doesn't stop, which is really handy. So I see why people use it more. I was using it yesterday. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, totally. Oh, I picked the wrong thing too. Alright, we'll fight you with the gun. That's what you get, babe. That's what you get. Ah, silly. Silly Wolfie. That was like it was the one that was running behind me, not the one that's up ahead. Yeah, I remember that, Python, yeah. Definitely remember the revolver being added. I was around for that. Right, well... Oh, what are you doing, Koru? You're all over the place. I've now drunk some coffee. That's fine. Kind of tempted to get his hide. Try and remember that he's here for the meat later. There's definitely another one up ahead, because that wasn't that one. Though the footsteps do seem to imply that it was that one. Yeah, whatever. It definitely sounded like he was behind me in the headphones. Oh well. It's weird with the pain, the sound effects going in and out, as well as the pulsing vision. You kind of get the sound fades in and out. Yeah, don't mess with me. It's usually only one around here. See, I thought that that one was the one that was I'd scared off that was running over the hill, but I don't know. Let's go see if the bear is at Trappers, eh? I'm not going to get him right now, but can at least see if he's around there. Funny thing is, I think I need a pry bar for Trappers because of the locker. Or I can't store stuff in the locker. I could always go back and get it, I guess. Well, sometimes there's one there anyway on the shelf, so... Hello dear, I'll come hunt you guys later. I need to do some more archery practice. Or I'll hunt the ones... these ones are quite good actually, but... Or I could hunt the ones, obviously outside Trappers. If they're bothering to be there today. Sometimes, they come and go. I saw a really funny video today, Python, that you'd probably like. of a guy who'd never seen a sweet potato before. And he was like, I saw this thing down the supermarket, down the store. There's an American guy. He was like, it's a potato, but it's called a sweet potato, and it's orange. We're going to see what it's like. And he cuts it open. He's like, it's orange inside. Are these potatoes that have gone bad? It doesn't appear to be particularly sweet. And he was like, weird. They seem really sturdy, and the outside of them is really ugly. And he was like going on this big rant. I was watching it going, are you crazy? How have you never seen a sweet potato before? Alright, let's have a nosy over the hill. Sweet potato fries. I'm a big fan. My husband's not, but I like him. There's a wolf down there. Huh. Can't see a bear. Alrighty. And I know you guys have like sweet potato pie, right? So I would have thought... Oh, you have pumpkin pie. Maybe you don't have sweet potato pie. But I thought you had sweet potato pie. And like yams are kind of like in the sweet potato family. So it made me laugh that he didn't know what it was. Can't see a moose. Dead deer over there by the looks of it. Yeah, I think they are too. It's quite common here though for like burger places to have a choice of potato or sweet potato. Really? 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 What is with this? I have one, maybe one and a half, maybe one tiny piece of meat on me. What is with the wolves? Am I accidentally playing Stalker? What is going on? Tiniest pieces of meat, look. This is mad. Good lord. Anyway, let's get inside. This is so stupid. How am I... I know I'll get one good night's sleep, but I'm just like, how have I lost all this condition? Literally just being in Mystery Lake of all places? It's just bananas. Oh well. We need water. We need firewood probably. Yeah. We need to get our little base established. There's at least one deer down there. Sweet potatoes with brown sugar, Coke, vanilla, cinnamon, bourbon, pecans, Creole seasoning, marshmallows. Ah, that's the pie? Oh no, that's just how you make sweet potatoes for like Thanksgiving or something? That sounds good. Look at all this birch, my god. 5 of them. Huh. Don't really need them right now, but obviously they're there when we want them. New location, Trapper's Homestead. High fructose corn syrup and molasses. Yeah, I forget how much of American stuff is sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, which is not really something you find here.
This will come in handy.
Sure, why not? Bullets. Right, let's start making this a base by adding stuff we don't need to carry, like that, and these, and 2 of these, and 1 of those. Cool. This is going to be pry bar locked. Oh, it's not locked for once. Okay, well that's handy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, let's put the energy drink in here. I'm quite particular about how I set up trappers. It's quite funny. I put like all my first aid stuff in the first aid kit, and I put tools usually under the bed, and hides on the floor, obviously, and then, yeah, I arrange it quite particularly. It's the only base that I seem to care that much about, to be honest. Oh good, another snare, I can put that outside the door. Cloth, cleaning kit, food, sewing kit. The Coke. Sodas tasted better before high fructose corn syrup. You put high fructose corn syrup in your soda? I don't think we have that in our soda. We drink Coke, but it doesn't say that on the label here. Not gonna need you anytime soon. Actually, let's put you up here. I'll get to the safe in a second. Jeez. Just overloading her, I know, but we're just,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, that's good. That's a really good one. We're overloading her and then we will fix it. Okay, let's drop firewood. We will need... Oh, they ruined my air wrap, the bastards. I actually didn't check my clothing. I didn't even think about it. Just carry the bare minimum of firewood. I haven't picked up that note, that's fine. Probably will break those down at some point soon. Don't need tinder. Alright. That is so annoying about the air wrap, oh my god. Happy time zone. Hey Ish, how are you? Good morning for you, isn't it? That subsidized corn. Jack Daniel, Tennessee whiskey. Right, let's do the safe. What do we think's in the safe? It's a Voyager, so it's gotta be something good. Quite often I just get bullets. I found a revolver in here not that long ago. Or syrup. Or even a Mackinaw. Don't really need a Mackinaw. Some of these ones are really close together, so I'll just be very careful. Book and beans. Nice. Work pants and maple syrup. It was fun watching you the other day, Ish, in the multiplayer Long Dark. That was hilarious.
I'll take it.
Stim and a shell. And more bullets. Okay. Right, let's load up. We've done firewood. We've done that. Right, well, I guess we'll be ripping apart my frickin' air wrap. I won't put food in a container, obviously. Let's put the majority of these bullets in here. Rifle 2. At least 10. Not gonna read you. Let's put the good bow. Honestly, I'm at the point where I don't even do torches anymore. I do torches to light fires out of habit, but I'll just keep like 3. Don't have a flare gun yet. Don't need you. Actually, don't need you at all right now. Whetstone, don't need you right now. Arrows. Did I bring the arrow shafts? I did. No, that's an arrow. They don't look different enough to me. Oh, Troop. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, this isn't Lopa. This is my long-term Voyager run. Thank you, Troop. That's very kind of you to give a gift to Ash. We need to drop the wolf pout. One cloth. All the feathers. Deer hide. Sapling. Sapling. Leather. I've got a fresh gut on me. That's the problem. Why did I bring a... Oh, thank you. Yeah, my original sub goal was 15. That's perfect. That's very sweet. That's part of the problem. I was carrying a fresh gut. When did I pick up a fresh gut? Beats me. Someone will remember, I'm sure, but I do not. So that was dumb. That'll be why all the wolves wanted to come to my yard. Yeah, there we go. We're much lighter, which is nice. We are getting a bit tired. So I think we're just going to fix stuff and all of that and go to sleep. Make some water maybe. Oh look, the pot. I managed to put one pot on top of another pot. That was clever. Game shouldn't have allowed me to do that, but hey. Not the lantern. Put it away. Put it away. You. I did not grab it off that wolf. I deliberately did not grab it off that wolf. I think I grabbed it off the last thing I killed in PV, which must have been that deer that I got that arrow shot on the other day. So that's funny. 100% fire chance. I love it. Yeah, I was like, no, I'm just going to get the hide. Make sure I don't get the guts. So I must have, because I ate that deer, remember, in the cave? That one I got the arrow shot you clipped for me, and then I must have decided I'll carry the guts because it doesn't matter if I stink because of the whole no predators thing, winding river. So my brain obviously broke because I didn't remember that I had it when I got here. Right, so let's cook up a whole bunch of water. It's going to take an hour and a half or so, so we need to put a little bit more wood on the fire. That might be just enough. 40, 82, an hour 22. Yeah, that'll be just enough. Okay, let's stand by the bed so we know where we are. Let's drop some food. Let's drop some heavy food. You probably put the coffee away. Cool. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna have to rip apart this air wrap, which is sad times. Stupid wolves. Oh, look at my rabbit hat. I don't have a cured gut, do I? No. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that gut to cure before I can repair that. I did think I had a spare toque though that I deliberately bought with me. I do. Okay, so we can always swap to the toque so that I'm not worried about it. Poor little rabbit hat. We'll just leave it here for now until it's cured so I don't risk ruining it. Mitts need doing too. I should go set that snare up now actually. I picked it up, hey. I did. Let's go set it up. Start getting ourselves a little rabbit supply. Should harvest up the arrows that we found that are broken. Repair clothing. The deer have gone now. Okay. Always do a little snare. Oh no, there they are. See, I've had this glitch the other day where I couldn't, well, months ago actually, but I get it all the time, where you can't see the deer on one side and then you come out the other side and they suddenly appear. And I think that might have been that they were just up a bit higher, but they definitely weren't there. Snare. If you do a little snare, one here and then one sort of further up the hill, you have a very steady bunny supply. Trappers indeed. Ninja deer. So yeah, you come here, and there's no deer to be seen anywhere, because I would have seen those deer on the right hand side. And then you go around the other side of the hut and they appear. It's weird. Cool, cool. Let's put our food
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
up on the table for now. This was much easier on PC. I quite enjoyed that aspect of being able to place everything very specifically and jiggle the T's. But hey. So, we'll go tomorrow and visit the lookout, I think. Let's repair this one so we don't lose it. And we can visit camp office. How are these going? 9 minutes till boiled. I think that fire's going to run out anyway perfectly in time, so I'm not worried. We'll maybe do some more arrow practice, archery practice, try and catch some bunnies. Yeah, perfect. They can just sit there for now. I will also need, yeah, so the guts from the bunnies that I'll catch will help repair all of the clothing that I'm wearing. Because that's the downside of wearing animal clothing, is that if you get attacked, you have to wait to repair it, or you have to have a stash of stuff. So I will go hunting tomorrow, not just for the meat, but to tiniest bit of calories left on this deer, it's silly. But for the hides and everything as well. Okay. Right, clothing we can't do much more about because everything else is animal made. Animal made of animal. That's below sort of 85. Let's do this stuff though. We've got an arrow. Got one broken one. Thinking it's more durable to make gloves out of moose hide and line them with rabbit fur, but I don't know. Yeah, probably. Someone recently reminded me that I should be harvesting arrows when they get low, because then you get 3 feathers out of it. But I mean, I have an obscene amount of feathers, so I'm not going to be doing that this run. But it's good to know for like Lopa, like if it gets down to like say 10ish%, just harvest it, because then you get the full 3 thingies, you know. I know what I mean. Feathers. I'm just going to see. I think I put arrowheads in here, didn't I? Or did I hang on to them? I hung on to them. So I've got 4 feathers, 2 arrowheads. I need 2 more of these. And I need the shafts. Did I put the shafts away? I thought I put the shafts away. I did a whole thing about I didn't know what they looked like. Yeah. I can make 2 more arrows with these arrowheads. Three hours. If I pick up these, does it help? Yeah. 1.2, yeah. Yeah, Ish, now you have some of the fun emotes. Enjoy. And no ads, which is always nice. Let's do one more. I'm not going to get hungry, am I? No, God no. I am full. Perfect. Six. Excellent. That's not bad for not forging, the fact that I've been able to make or find so far, I think 8 or 9 arrows, and I've just lost a couple. Yeah, something I do want to try, because you can do this on PC, Oh, you can go right. Ah, they do it that way. So on PC you can get it from the radial menu and place it, but I didn't know how to do it on PlayStation. I'd never done it before, but it's actually triangle once you're in the menu. Because on PC you actually just use right click like you would place it with any other. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Alrighty, do I need to do any repairs or sharpening or anything like that on my tools? No, everything looks good. Guns look good. No point reading Wilderness Kitchen. I'm not going to get any skill points. Might as well drop Wilderness Kitchen by the fire. It is just night, so yeah, I suppose I could just sleep. She's pretty full. Let's just get rid of this, finally. Alrighty, looks like I can get 11 hours sleep. Nearly. Alrighty. Something I haven't done in a while actually is update any of my stats. So what are we at? Game day 95. Nice. And we've already spent 1 day in Mystery Lake. I've probably killed a bunch more wolves now because of the struggles and everything. 21 struggles, 23 won. How does that work? How can I have 21 struggles and I've won 23 of them? Killed 30 wolves, gosh. 2 bears, 14 deer, 21 rabbits, 12 snared. I don't think my snares would have worked already, but it's worth a look. Blizzard survived 42, gosh. Right, let's just pass time till daylight, and then we're gonna go hunting. Full meters again, I do love it. Ability to get there.
Thank you, Mama.
Aw, lady, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't get the wolf struggle thing not matching, but hey. Welcome, my friends. This is my long-term Voyager run. So it's a very chill run. Welcome in. We've just set up our base in Trappers. We're doing 30 days in each of the 12 major regions. And we have, we've only spent a day in Mystery Lake so far. This is month 4. Already done Coastal, DP, and PV. So we're heading out. We need firewood. We need to hunt some deer, because we want some guts and some hides. So, one deer over there. Don't know if my snare would have caught anything yet. It has not. And we desperately need to do some archery practice, so that will be happening. But yeah, we should go get firewood first. Dear friends over there, there's 3 now. See, troop, I told you. Thank you for the shout out to Lady. I had 1 when I was on one side of the lodge, and when I went around the other side, suddenly 3. There is a weird glitch going on. Let's grab these actually while we're here, because I actually am out of Old Man's Beard. Sorry if it's a bit dark. I just realised I've come outside in quite a dark morning, and the sun is coming up. It's pretty cold, but I've got double wolf coats, so it does make it a bit toastier.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you for following. Sorry, I can't read that from here. I'm blind. Kill Kitiara. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this. Come on. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Drop the tinder.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, Astrid, you're definitely going to carry more than this. It's getting a bit snowy now. Which is a funny thing to say in the long dark. It is always snowy. I have regained all my condition, which is nice. I had, what was it, 3, 4 wolf struggles on the way here? It was ridiculous. Including one that I actually shot and he still got me. But Voyager, the beauty of it is that it doesn't matter. So, let's dump this firewood inside. Double Expedition Park, I love it. Troop plays the hardest game of all, no game, but yeah. Troop will stream soon. Troop doesn't have the equipment at the moment, but I know you said you were going to, hopefully. Hey Wendy, good morning, how are you? Cool. Alright, let's go do some archery practice. No one laugh at me, please. I'm not good at it. Though I did get a good shot yesterday, but I have a sore throat after yesterday evening. I saw that message. I only caught the very end of Drinkwalker. So I wasn't 100% sure. Were you, I take it, you were on the call at some point? I must have missed it. I had a bit of a morning where I, hey Twinkle! Where I just couldn't really get onto Twitch and just, needed a break from constant videos, so I only joined about lunchtime. I came on just at the end of Katz's stream and then I joined Dun's stream at lunchtime. Oh, scared him. Oh, were you? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you had fun. I heard today, she said that at the very end that they were going to do a stream where they both stream as a race. But I think Sai was talking about being drunk and Katz was like, I'll just do my normal thing, so... Oh, come on. Just noticed how red her hand is. Look. In the middle there. Your Will's grunt sound is like a zombie from Minecraft. Oh my god. See? Where'd it go? It is clipped somewhere, you're afraid to watch it. Probably just need to find archery books and get my skill up. Because hitting them is not my forte. Oh, got that one. He's gonna keep running now. Yeah, I think for me it's just I just need to, it's the actual game mechanics. It's actually knowing exactly where to aim is my problem. I usually I'm too high, so I'm trying to aim lower. I got a really good headshot yesterday by aiming lower. So... Am I getting really wet? I bet I am. Yeah. Getting frozen. Oh well, the one I shot's run all the way over there somewhere, I think. I'll probably find him by the entrance to Forlorn tomorrow. Or later today. There were 3 though. I wonder where the other one ran to, probably. Quite far. Yeah. Well, you have to be quite far too, because they don't, you know, without being able to crouch, they don't let you get very close. Whereas with the rifle, I'm quite good, in my opinion, because you can get so close. We did a little test yesterday to see if, there we go. Hooray. To see if the wolf coat scares them, but it didn't seem to make a difference. I didn't seem to be able to get any closer by taking it off. Oh, RIP arrow. Alright, 36. I'm already quite overburdened. It's fine. Unless he's massive. Yeah, I should be able to quarter him. Thank you. That was, most of them are flukes, to be quite honest. Hopefully the bear doesn't come visiting down here. We will, keep an eye out. And an ear out. Well, there's the other deer over there. Right, can I carry it all?
Barely walk with this much gear.
Are you over 50, Astrid? You are. You're way too hot. Okay, so we're going to leave a couple of bags here. And head back. At least it's nice and close. This is Voyager. Yeah, this is my long-term Voyager run, which I play usually in my evening sort of time, because it's more relaxing. Should probably get the hide off the one inside here too, if there is one. Oh wow. It's very rare that they don't spawn in there. I might cook outside just to avoid cabin fever. What I quite often like to do when I'm based at Trappers is to make a little snow shelter quite close to the door, or just down the slope from the door, and then I sleep in there every other night so that I don't worry about cabin fever. And seeing my risk was so close before, I think it's probably not the worst idea. Yeah, I want to get all my achievements, and this run is designed to last a year. So, that's an easier goal on Voyager for sure for me. So we'll just do this. It sounded like... I just heard the other one die. I just heard the deer dying noise. Must be the other one I shot. Must not be far enough away if I can hear it. This looks like 1 and it's 2. Let's drop... it's probably bad to drop a bedroll in the snow, but it's only going to be for a minute. Oh, I'm nervous about... Yeah, I've got my gun. Okay. Let's go get the other 2 bits. My other run that I normally play is my Gunlooper run, which I tried to play through the PC yesterday using PS Remote Play, but it lagged so badly I had to give up and actually start a PC run. So yeah, I've actually got a PC Gunlooper run going now, and Astrid is not in great shape. I haven't been very nice to her, but she'll be right. So where did that other one die, do we think? I heard it. You wouldn't think that that sound would carry that far.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wonder if he's up here. I just heard the noise of despair. See, look, if I get quite close to this deer with the rifle, You know, he still runs away, but I do seem to... Like, the distance is way... lessened. I reckon I'll run into a wolf now. Carrying all this. Just thought I might be able to see him. Oh well, let's go back. Let's not risk it. But the sound cues in the game are very helpful for hearing things die. Wonder where he got to. I'm guessing over towards Max, maybe. Cool, no worries, troop. Cool, and take this stuff inside. And get the firewood and come out and do fires out here. And make sure I have, Oh, yeah, that can happen. 1%. Let's grab firewood. Should probably think about the snow shelter for tonight, but not immediately. I've got 4 cloth, I need 1 more, I need a whole bunch of sticks. Just enough cloth. Did I drop sticks? I did. Pick up everything. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do a little bit of cooking. I love how sometimes the wood gets psychedelic and blinks at you. Right, 1. Okay, so I need 5 sticks, that's not bad at all. Okay, let's put you somewhere obvious, maybe up here. Firewatch is a story game where you play a guy that is trying to escape his troubles by taking a job in a firewatch tower in a national park. And there is a woman that you make friends with on the radio who works at another tower. And you basically explore through the story while getting to know her and becoming friends with her. And there's a mystery. It's Python. It's a really, really good game, and I've played it a few times. It's been quite a few years though since I last picked it up, and I noticed a couple of people replaying it within the last 6 months, and I just sort of thought, you know what, I missed that game. I really want to play that game again. So it was kind of suggested as a redeem, which is why it is, yeah, a points redeem on the channel now. Really, really good game. Oh, thank you. I must have sold it to you. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to replaying it. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully you can make it. It's, yeah. As soon as it's fundraised, I'll be putting that on the schedule. And next weekend, Wendy, we're going to be closer in time. So it won't be quite so late at night when I stream in the mornings. Because our clocks change. So instead of it being, for example, right now for you, is it 11:45 a.m.? It'll only be, if I stream at say 9 a.m., it'll only be 10 p.m. instead of 11 p.m. So if I start a 9 a.m. stream to do something like that, it won't be quite as late for you. And then when you change your clocks, when do you guys change your clocks? Is it October, November time? We'll be 12 hours apart, so it'll be 9 and 9. So that'll be easy to remember and also not so late for you. And we have that for 6 months, I think. So that'll be great. Time zone fun. Oh, December. Okay, cool. It seems to be different everywhere.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Hey, I don't get that dialogue very often at all, because I always have it topped up on water. Yeah. So I mean, I always try and kind of like say what time zone I think things are to make it easier for everybody else, because I know I'm the one with the awkward time zone. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when it's actually easier for people to catch each other's streams. We'll do a little cooked pile over here. Nope. You and you. And we'll do a little raw pile over here. Love that sound. It's one of the best sounds in the game, in my opinion. Dropping meat. One more bag. Yeah, I'm grateful that iPhones like change the time zones for you without you having to remember now. I will eat one of these though. Nice. Very chill. Alright, we should probably try and find 5 sticks, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, bunny. Great. I love the relative safety of trappers, like you can just hang out. You know, catch stuff, chill. This should be easy because we've got some branches here. So that should be 4. It should be at 15. 14 rather? Yeah. And these. One more over here. So I think there's no spot you can put it by the door, but I usually put it here. I usually put it in this little nook. And then sometimes you can have a little fire here and your little shelter here. So that'd probably be the plan. I've also put it here before, well, nearish to here, but that's not as obviously as sheltered if you wanted a fire. Though I do have bare bedroll and wolf coats, so I'm not really needing to be warm. Shouldn't be cold at any point. So I probably won't worry so much about the fire. Curious though, I will try it again. I'm 99% sure you can't make one up here. Yeah, see, it doesn't even appear, see? Until you get down here. Huh. Where did I make it last time? I thought I made it in that little nook. Oh. Like that. Okay. I won't do it now because it takes 45 minutes. It might burn my meat. I hear you, Wolfie. I hear you. You're not welcome over here. I'll get you. Don't think I've ever had a wolf close to trappers apart from when I've deliberately led one here. Oh, what am I doing? Going too far. Oh, and the bunny. I need to do the bunny. I won't do everything because I think it'll be too long for my meat. Right, what have we got? 39 and 28. Okay, we should be able to do hide. Four and 14, and the guts should be 8. Okay, definitely do everything. Excellent. Okay. It's amazing when you get to like cooking level 5 and the calorie count goes up on everything. Like a kilo of deer meat's now 1,000 calories. So quite a jump. Nice. Nice to have a bunch of stuff curing. Can repair the clothing soon, hopefully. How's this one going? 28. Okay. Come on. Come on. There. Perfect. Swapping that back to my normal little corner bit. Take September off. Right, we're done. I might as well keep the fire going a little bit longer and do some water. Should I grab another pot from outside? I might as well. From inside, rather. Oop. Cool. Alright, now I'm going to go to my shelter. Can't do it down here, can you? Out of curiosity. Oh. Maybe? No? Love how it just disappears when you're up here. Like it's just like, nope, this isn't possible. So it just doesn't even like give you the red. It's just like, no. Yeah, I'll just go like here. Excellent. Should have dismantled my one in PV before I left. Okie dokie. We've got 31 and 26, so we need like an hour of fire, which we just basically have. Got a bunch of meat on us we don't need. That'll do. Alright, well. It's just getting dark. Actually, if I drop that meat and just go over the hill to max, and just see if that other deer is visible. Curious now.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you for following, Mixie. Welcome to the chorus. Let's go have a nosy. Definitely heard him die, so he's got to be around somewhere. Gonna let this one live for now. That's the deer, right? Must be. I heard what sounded like bear snuffles. Do not think it was though. I think it was the deer noise and a bit of atmospheric noise at one time. Hello, hello. Welcome. I really don't know where he died. It's funny that I could hear it all the way from Trappers, but not see him anywhere. Unless he died in a really weird little pokey spot down, down like in a corner or... it's fine. I don't need it. I just wanted to know. Yeah, you can't sit up there, dog. Maisie, you can't sit up there. Come sit up here. Come sit next to me. Come on. She really wants to sit on... Oh, God. She wants to sit on a chair that's covered in stuff and has not actually got room for her. Of course. Doesn't look very comfortable. Hang on. Is there a way to know when a storm is coming? Mainly just when the wind is picking up and it starts to get snowier and snowier. Like this could even mean a storm is coming. Huh? My husband says the crows. That is a myth, by the way. The crows do not mean anything. The crows that fly overhead, unfortunately, do not mean anything. Yeah, normally the wind starts to pick up and the snow starts to get more intense. But, I mean, that is a very, very late warning. There's no really way of knowing early if there's a storm. Unfortunately. Hopefully you're still hearing me okay. I just had to move the microphone for the dog and sometimes it disconnects. Right. Let's go and get in our little shelter. Yeah, thumbs up from the from the other room. Perfect timing, just got the dusk music. I don't have anything to read or anything, sadly. I still have 1 hour ahead. I could make one more. I thought I had 2. Oh, I harvested one before. Durr. Nothing needs cleaning or repairing or anything. Don't have any... Yeah. That's fine. Soon I'll be able to repair the rabbit. Hat and mitts, that would be good. Alright, well, let's pass some time till it's properly dark. And then give her a good night's sleep.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
You're in a shelter, Astrid, and here you will be staying. Alrighty. She can probably get, like, I'll just do 5, but she can probably get 10. Night spooks is what we call this music. Alrighty, foggy morning. Well, I find this is the heaviest food I have on me, because I put all the other stuff inside. Interesting that it's still creepy music and it's daylight. Oh, a deer right there. I suppose it's still kind of night-timey, though the sun is up in the sky. If it wasn't... It's getting dark out, that's weird. I'm curious if I can hit this deer from the porch. It's probably moving too much, yeah. Oh, no worries, lady. It was really lovely to see you, and thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Let's go, yeah, drop this stuff inside, and then we'll come out and see if we can get that deer. Be quite cool if I could hit it from up here, but I think it's probably going to wander too far away. It's weird how it was light and then dark again. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this because I can barely see the damn thing. It is walking closer though, so we'll give it a minute. Okay. Nope, of course it's going to move. And I think if it gets close enough for me to hit, it's going to run away anyway. It's probably going to notice me. Oh, well, I scared it. I don't know if I hit it, but I scared it. You made it through another night. Indeed you did. Interesting. Am I picking up the tiny bits? Why is it not making my hunger meter go up? There we go. Those must have been the really small ones. I'm curious. I want to go see if there's a blood splatter pile there. It didn't run away like it had been hit, though. It ran away like it had been spooked. So, let's get the arrow. If I can find it. If I can see it. Can't see any blood anywhere. Here's the arrow. Oh, I did hit it. I hit it. Oh. Well done me. Let's have a look at my archery skill. 2. Nearly 3. Cool. Okay, well that's fun. I lost an arrow, but got a hit, which is good. I definitely would not have thought that was a hit. Alrighty, well, I'm thinking about going over to Unnamed Pond. Just check that I've got some firewood on me. First aid. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that old man's beard. Let's do that real quick. Make sure I've got bandages. Got 3. Because I am the sprain queen. Let's just pop into the shelter. Hello, NJ. NJIKMN. So NG. I'll just call you NG. In like ever, probably about 260 days is my longest run, but that's mainly because PlayStation games often get corrupt when they're longer, and unfortunately that game is corrupt and can no longer be played without what was I going to do? Without freezing whenever it tries to save. But this game is 90... What are we at? 96? 97? 96? Because it's my Voyager run. My longest Interloper run is about 23 days, but I've only literally done Interloper 3 or 4 times. Getting better at it. What was I going to do? I can't remember what I was going to do. Yeah, I love the Long Dark music. It's just really good. Oh, I was gonna craft. That's right. Craft real quick, and then we'll go inside. I might even make that last arrow that I can make. Drop off the shell casings, that sort of thing. Lighten up a little bit. Not that I'm that heavy, but you know. Oh, we need one more feather too. And we need an arrow shaft. Move one of those over. Oh, I do have it. I could make a bunch of arrows. I just need to probably...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. I need to, cure some more birch. Or make some more arrow shafts. No. Most of the time you hear music, it's due to the time of day. So you'll hear music for morning, so dawn, dusk. Sometimes there's a tune that plays at lunchtime. I think it only plays in good weather. And then there's the night spooks, which is what I had before. That doom 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 music is just, you're out at night. You're outside at nighttime. And then there's music when obviously you're being stalked by a wolf. Or, you know, you triggered a wolf or a bear to be on you, then you'll have music for that too. I'm just going to take a bunch of these. I don't quite know how many... I think I can make a bunch. If I do the shafts... 30, 45 an hour. Oh, nice. Alright. I can make more more arrows than I thought. If I pick up the tools... Because I don't have the fancy tools in here, do I? No. Slightly shorter with the tools. You start looking around. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you mean the attack music? Yeah. If I hear that, I'm like, where the hell's the wolf? But normally the music starts after they've growled, or usually when it's already quite obvious to you. But yeah, the night spooks music makes me go, huh? What's happening? Sounds like it's windy outside now. It's pretty cool that without ever forging, I've managed to have so many arrows. So I now have 6. I now have 4 shafts. So I need, yeah, okay. 6 arrows is pretty good though. Got fishing hooks. I don't need this. Yeah, that's good travelling food. I'm a bit worried about my mitts, but I should be okay as long as I don't get mauled. Let's drop the wood. Just have a little bit of wood with me. 1, 2. Now I'm light too. I've got lots of water. Alright, let's go over to Unnamed Pond just for a nosy. Sounds pretty windy. I wonder if it's actually stormy or just windy. Could go blizzardy. Oh, another rabbit. Let's do that first. Oh, it's gone still again. Let's reset the snare. Yeah, chill out, Astrid. Let's do it in here real quick. Oh, going foggy. I love it when you can see it change before your eyes. Let's get the meat too. I won't cook it for now though. Where are those crows? Is that the wolf? Are they cawing for the deer I killed, or are they cawing because they're just passing over? Sound like they might just be passing over. Okay, let's drop this stuff into cure. I feel like I've just been going in and out of trappers today. You and you. Running out of space for my guts on the table. No worries for the lurk. Nice to have you on board. Thank you for the lurk. Let's use this table now too. I doubt I'm getting close with any of the guts yet. 46 is the closest, I think. Alrighty. Yeah, I think they were atmospheric crows. I think that one I shot's probably... I reckon I'm going to go over by Forlorn and find a couple of deer. Dead deer. Hello Maria, nice to see you. Good morning. How are you? How's your finger? I thought about you when I cut my finger the other day. On Thursday, I dropped a dish and it broke and cut my finger. I was like, oh. It was a bit uncomfortable to hold the controller with for a day or so, but it seems to be okay now. I hope you're good. This is my long-term Voyager run that I play in the evenings. It's pretty chill. We're just doing a little bit of noodling around Mystery Lake. Don't know why I'm picking up all the sticks. It's just habit, I think. Mine is yours almost healed. The tips you got from your teacher's help. Yeah, I bet they know all about that. Oh, this must be the wolf I killed before, is it? Down here. Oh no, it's a rock. I was like, oh, there's my wolf carcass. No, Oh, it's a rock. I think there's a deer over here rather than... Yeah, it's a deer. Leave that for now. The deer over there. Thank you for the shout out to Maria. She's so speedy. Oh yeah, we're only just overweight. Speedy, speedy. Yeah, I bet you've had a bunch of cuts in your time, Python, from cooking and the outdoorsy stuff you do. Just realised I probably haven't reset my sprain counter, which I should probably do. And I'm very behind with my counters for the actual Year in the Dark command, but that's fine. I will fix them up later. Your scars. Yeah, my son's gonna have a good one on his forehead from that cut he got recently. Looking really good though. There is the bear friend. Alright, well at least we know where he is. We can go this way. Go over to the pond, to the cabin. We'll get him at some point soon, I think. Before my 30 days are up, we will get him. Curious to see if the moose is over here. There's a wolf friend over there. He shouldn't care about me right now. I like this little cabin, it's a nice place to hang out. I love these little cabins out of the way. One of my favourite places in the game.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, might as well take another toque. The moose spawn chances are quite low. Voyager, if I recall, so yeah, it probably is why I've never seen one in this run. Yeah, just thinking, I haven't seen one at all. But yeah, they're not as common.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Super glued a knuckle shut on Christmas. Messed up rimming a turkey. I think you've told me that before about super gluing your knuckle. I think you said your wife was really unimpressed that you super glued it. Whatever works, eh? They glued my son's forehead together, but that was with, actual surgical glue. What was that? Oh, it's just a book. Well, not much in here. That's fine, there's not usually that much in here. Do I want to go up to the abandoned lookout, the damaged one, or do I want to just go to the... I might just go to the good one. Hey, Shadow Champ. You had to take your girlfriend to the hospital the other day. She kicked a pair of scissors. Oh my god, they didn't go, into her foot. Too far, I hope. That's not great. Did I get this guy? I did not.
That'll be useful.
I don't know why I'm checking the condition, it doesn't matter. go up over here and see if the what friends are over here. A few stitches in a tetanus shot. She was like, "You want the what?" Yeah, I would be asking that question too. I'd be saying, no, we're going to hospital." But I suppose if it's Christmas, yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to go on Christmas. Right. Let's go have a nosy. I have a friend who recently started playing. I'm thrilled because, you know, anybody else new to the Long Dark always makes me happy. Like, you know, please play this game. It's amazing. And he tried it a few times and just never really got into it. I think he was, you know, a bit confused by the fact that it doesn't really tell you what to do. And yeah, I've been giving him some tips and tricks. And he wasn't... he was saying that he kept getting annoyed because he didn't know where the wolves were coming from, and I told him about playing it with headphones. And he was just like, mind blown, mind blown. It's so much better. I was like, yep. Swithering here, do I want to go? Yeah, let's go up to the damaged one. Yeah, oh, it's such a learning curve, oh my god. And the thing is, I thought I was getting pretty good at the game, and then I started watching people play the game. So I started watching Accurize on YouTube and people like that, and then I realised that I knew nothing. That I knew absolutely nothing. And learned from him and Zach, and then I started, you know, even I've played for 5 years, and even the last 3-4 months that I've been on Twitch more than I've actually been streaming, I've learned even more again. I've learned stuff that I honestly thought I knew so much, you know, pretty much all the game had to teach me, and nope, still learning all the time. Alcohol course and duct tape, oh god. Well, at least she did the alcohol part, I guess. Python is secretly Bear Grylls. No, he's just likes the woods, don't you? The howling in the distance is always fun. But it's nice because if there's no replies right next to you, you feel a bit safer. Hey, Sword and Leaf, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Good morning, I take it for you. Early riser, are we? Let's see what's hidden up here. I don't think there's going to be that much that's interesting, to be quite honest. But it's something to do when the visibility is not amazing. You might have a camping, fishing, hunting, firecraft. Oh yes, smoking Cajun pork. That sounds right. Hey, I wasn't really overburdened, so why not add some stuff? Seems like something I would do. Oh, thanks for the bullet. Cloth? For a minute there I thought that was one of those dinners from the plane. I was like, what are you doing here?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh yeah, I can deploy that, I suppose. Probably won't use it, but... Yeah, so this is the Voyager one. I can't, honestly, I'm sorry, my memory is terrible. I can't remember who has been here for my Voyager or my Gunloper runs, which run people have been here for. So this is my Year in the Dark one. So, I mean, it's obvious from the title, but hey, just, making sure people know what I'm doing. We're only on day 3 or something of Mystery Lake. Killed a couple of deer. Had a bunch of wolf struggles for some reason. They seem to be targeting me today. Today's stream. And, yeah, you're getting tired, Astrid. And, been snaring some bunnies, getting stuff cured so that we can repair our clothing after the 4 wolf struggles, because they ruined an air wrap and they've damaged my mitts and hat. Oh, hey DB. Sorry, I just saw people saying hi to you and I was like, what did I miss? I didn't see you come in. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. So yeah, I need to, this is out of date, unfortunately, quite rapidly, but this is, kind of what I'm keeping track of with my Year in the Dark. PV's now finished, so that will be, say, 30 out of 30. Game day is 90... I forgot to update it, so... And I don't want to do it during stream, because it takes ages. 96. And we have killed 30 wolves now. 2 bears, probably 24 bunnies... Probably about 15, 16 deer. No moose. And no sprains today. Which is quite remarkable. And I haven't updated my fires on blizzards. I think my blizzards are at 40 and my fires are 80 now. Because why not collect statistics? It's 42 blizzards. It's probably still 42. Still 42, still the meaning of life. But yes, this is my chill Voyager run that I play in my evenings New Zealand time, just because it's chill. And it's more fun to get to a year on Voyager when you're not your longest interloper run is 23 days. So, though I did do As the Dead Sleep, so I do feel kind of like I've got a bit more got a bit more Lopa cred now, she says as she flings herself down a mountain. That's fine. Just that last little jump did it to you, Astrid. There was a wolf just here before, but he's probably going to surprise me. Can't hear him replying. So... Oh, nice! Well done! Yeah, my longest run ever is 260 something. But the only reason that is... the only reason that isn't longer is because the PlayStation game is corrupt, unfortunately. I could actually still boot it up, but every time the game saves, so every time I enter a building, get a sprain, get attacked, sleep, anything, pass time, in any way, like I passed time to cook some water, and the game crashes. It gives me a blue screen on PlayStation, and I have to restart, and it hasn't saved, so I have to restart to whatever the save was before that. And it's just painful. Like, I'd done Faithful Cartographer on that run, so part of my sort of theory was that I'd maybe got so much loot in the game and had just overloaded the file somehow. I don't know, but bloody PlayStation. So yeah, it unfortunately I had to retire that run, start a new one. I'm hoping seeing this run's going to go to a year, in theory, that it doesn't happen again, but you just never know. But yeah, really frustrating. But yeah, my longest Lopa run is 22 or 23 days. And my 2 Lopa runs that have died due to game glitches. Well, one was kind of my own stupidity and a game glitch, like at the same time. But the other one was literally a glitch. My Gun Lopa run where I couldn't climb down from Ash Canyon because the climb rope prompt didn't appear. I got onto the ledge and then the climb rope prompt never came back and I couldn't climb on the rope again. So I kind of tried to get to the edge of the ledge and I got stuck on the edge of the ledge and then I was like, well, I'm stuck here now and I can't do anything. So I tried to kind of like goat down walking along the wall, and that backfired obviously by me falling to my death. So but yes, I am doing Unloper again. But yeah, this is my little Voi run. Oh hey LD, good morning. How you doing? I hope you had a good night's sleep. Thank you for the shout out to LD. Rational Bassist did 14 years. Oh, he's the guy who did 14 years. Ah, okay. Before he quit the game forever, as he's just done. There's that guy on YouTube. I don't think it's the same guy. Who's got an insanely long run going, and he starts his YouTube videos. I don't think his videos are in English. I think they might be in Russian. He starts the video by getting his character out of bed and putting all their clothes on. Like he takes all their clothes off before they sleep to try and keep the clothing in good nick, because he doesn't want to cause any wear and tear to his clothing. And it's just like, man, that is just like next level strat. Yeah, I can understand getting bored. I do want to get the 500 days achievement, so that's kind of the ultimate goal for this run once I've pushed it past the year. But I don't see myself wanting to get to 1,000 days without setting some very specific, interesting goals, which I think most of the goals that I want to achieve, I'll probably achieve before 500. So I find it incredibly impressive. I do love that people do that, but I can see myself wanting to being just basically itching to start again or to do something new, you know, rather than carry on a run past 500 days. So just for the notice that looks like kind of a path, eh? I've never really taken it that way and gone up there. It's one way to go. You're done? You got spooked? Were you walking around at night and something got you, Mixie? Where's Mr. Bear? Oh, he's all the way over there. Huh. I could probably sneak into the deer blind and try and shoot him, but he is quite far. I'll leave it for later. I don't want to do it today. I do want to go to the other lookout though. Hello, all the way over there. So we'll go around this way. Bear, no, I was about to get my back on a wolf and there was a bear. Oh my gosh, yes. It's funny, even after 5 years, I still get spooked by the bear. Especially when he starts walking towards you and growling. Like, even though he's miles away and he's not actually going to get you yet. Oh my god, it's like, oh, he's growling at me. Definitely get the, yeah, definitely still gets you. And the music starts. Surprise bears, yeah. Well, there's plenty of clips on this channel of me swearing and running away, so I'm definitely not brave when it comes to a surprise bear. It's funny, I've signed up to potentially participate in a charity Twitch thing later in the year, and it's PG-13 or no, R16 in terms of games you can play, and they want you to try and keep your language like down. And I don't swear that often on stream, but the times I have sworn, oh my god, I've let it rip. So I need to make sure I keep that in check, so that I don't, you know. close. Oh, aurora bears. Yeah, no, I don't go anywhere near where a bear might be in an aurora. No, thank you. Hello. Stupid. Yeah, I'm taking too long because you got behind the tree. Yep, thought so. Eh. Only a laceration, but how are my clothes? Is another wolf dead? Doesn't seem to. Oh, it didn't say torn clothing, did it? So that's fine. I was taking too long trying to line it up. He's gone quite far. He's gone all the way to like Deadfall. Yeah, I just don't travel in an aurora unless, like, you know, I desperately need to get somewhere. Ah, hello. This is one of the other ones I killed? Hello. Can I have your hide, please? I also haven't been to Camp Office, have I? Should probably do that. And then there's the one halfway along. I've killed a bunch of wolves today. All through struggles because they were jerks. Feels against the spirit of the thing, but that's how I did the Archivist Challenge, travel during the day, get the memory during the Aurora, and then sleep. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any shame in that. I definitely did that myself. The first time I did Archivist, I was quite new to the game. And I've done it again a few times, just for something chill to do. And I didn't, yeah, I only travelled during the Aurora once, and that's at the very beginning. When you spawn in Grey Mothers, I run down the road from there to get the two, because there's one in the, is it the bank or the post office? One of those, the post office, and then you got to go to Orca. I did both of those in the same kind of night, but the rest of the time I waited. Yeah, I travelled during the day, and then I waited and slept in short spurts. Did I get this guy's hide? I don't think I did. I think I said I'd come back for him. Oh, I did. Okay. Because there's no blood splatter around him. There's still meat on him and everything. Yeah, I'll leave it. Let's not get too stinky. Yeah, I don't see unless you're trying to speed run it, I don't see the point of like travelling too much in the Aurora. There's only a few of them that are really close together anyway, so I suppose you can't really speed run and hope for the to get them on the same night. Though I guess you can you've got a much higher chance of Aurora in that challenge, so you probably will be getting it a lot of the nights, really. Yeah, that's what I did, LD. Snow shelter and just waited. Because, yeah, I have heard of people waiting a long time for that one. I'm going to make myself stinky here, but let's actually just take the... Nah, let's just take it. Let's take it. The wolves, I can handle the wolves, it's fine. Let's just set it up again. Let's go up to the tower. Oh yeah, the one in Timberwolf, because you go down into Echo Ravine, don't you, and along to the cave. Is that where it is? It's in that weird cave. It is a strange location to put a laptop. Like, why does that guy have a laptop with him? Why is he in a cave? Timberwolf Mountain doesn't look like a place that anyone inhabited ever. So why is that guy there? Chasm Cave, that's it. Yeah, I knew it had an interesting name. The other one, other thing I find funny is that if you go, it doesn't happen every time I don't think, but Curiosity does this thing on her stream where she makes an altar out of a fish, because when she travelled to Ash Canyon, she travelled up a rope and found, I think by one of the snow shelters, or where the snow shelter could spawn at the top of one of the ropes, she found a trout. And she was like, who went hiking with a trout? Who came up here with a trout and dropped a trout up here? Because it's not even a fish you can catch in Ash Canyon. So someone must have brought it with them. And now every now and then when I go up there, I find that trout and I laugh and think of her. Yeah, Timberwolves during an aurora? Yeah, no thank you. All hail. Oh, those are, yeah, that's cute. That's it. Kiri's emotes. All hail the holy trout, yeah. I love that story. That's so funny. So now when she starts a new run, she makes sure to find a trout and like make a little shrine to it. Yeah, it's great. Bird flying a trout over AC. Oh, you know, crazier things have happened. He died browsing Tinder. Why would he do that when he could just make one of them from a stick? Oh, you guys are good. Just got to update my dating profile during the apocalypse. But it only works when I'm in this cave during an aurora. So let's just make sure we have my laptop so that I can keep on touch. Keep my tabs on it. That's too funny. On my Gunloper run, my other Gunloper run, I had a wolf come all the way up here with me because I just basically let him follow me. I was like, I'm nearly there. I'm not going to bother scaring him off. He can just follow me. And then when I came down the next day, he was just hanging out around here. Just walking around, waiting for me. So I shot him. Love this map so much, oh my god. I think I could just do a run where I just stayed here. And people would probably say it was easy and a bit boring, but I never get bored of Mystery Lake. Feels like home. Street was here, he'd wax lyrical about, you know, how everybody feels like Trappers is coming home.
I think I can use this.
Don't have to be a parent to make dad jokes, it's in the Constitution. Huh. They have to let you do it. Okay. I wonder if it's in our Constitution. I bought my husband one year for Father's Day a t-shirt that said, Hey hungry, I'm dad. I wonder where that t-shirt is actually.
This will come in handy.
Cool. Alrighty. What time of day is it? I was going to say, we could just hang out here for the night. I love this location, but nope, it's early. Might as well just keep going. Let's feed her some terrible food. Yeah, I've never set up a base here either. It is a bit of a walk, yeah. Looking for a date that can hunt, cook, fish, craft, and build fires. Cool core. Yeah, I don't need a date. Thank you. I'm quite happily married. Basing up here speaks to you, do it. Twitch is a place. People can get stuffed. I don't know very many people who say get stuffed these days. It's quite a Kiwi thing at times to say get stuffed. Oh, hello. You'll come in handy. Yeah, set up a base wherever it takes your fancy. But yeah, I also agree that I probably wouldn't come up and down here. But I do love it. It is an excellent view. Look at all those trees. Alrighty, let's go to camp office and have a look. Yeah, I know it's a joke, Python, don't worry. But oh my god, the idea of dating just fills me with dread. Like, that's something I never want to do ever again. This Tinder world. Tower in Bleak. Oh yeah, the one that's like that in Bleak. Yeah, it is a bit far away. It's kind of the the ravine entrance, isn't it? Whereas, yeah, I normally come in... Well, to be quite honest, I never go into Bleak very often at all, but I've mainly gone in the other entrance. Getting stuffed. Could be sketchy. Dating is best left for other people. Take time away from a bit of work on Twitch. Oh, yeah. I just feel for friends that are single at the moment. It's a different world from... I think people who are sort of my age and older trying to date after divorces or long-term relationships, or I think that's particularly challenging when you're now in a completely new world of dating, when it used to be very different. Like everyone I know who's in long-term couples or marriages have all met through friends or met through work or met in more organic ways, and then a lot of my friends now who are single, who are a bit older, are meeting through, Tinder and stuff, which is fine. Some of them have found really great relationships that way, but it definitely seems a lot harder than it used to be. It's funny, my husband and I met through my flatmate at the time, who was working with him at a Christmas night out, and we made that friend MC our wedding. I was like, it's your fault, so you can host. Forever grateful to him. Wolfie's up on the railway line. They're very far along today. Hello. Let's see if I can actually shoot one today. No. Controller. Yep, got him that time. Second time that's happened. But it's always a quick struggle when you shot them first. Well done, Koru. Practical while pretty mountaineer's hut. Yeah, very true. I reckon I've killed 6 wolves in this one stream. Literally from struggles. And killed, 2 deer? From actually trying to kill deer? Still the most prevalent way, but the apps are a necessary evil. Yeah. And also with the, society, the views have changed on how you, around dating online, because I did some dating online when it was first sort of becoming a thing. Met people online many times, but I remember it being people finding that really weird that I'd met people online and that I'd made lots of friends online even. Like, I remember when I was in my late teens, early 20s, like I had so many friends I'd met online, and there were a lot of people I knew that thought that was very strange, whereas now it's very normal. Yeah, I think also attitudes have changed a lot towards casual relationships, whereas it used to be something that people would look down on people for, and now it's quite common for people to just sort of meet on apps and have a casual relationship, like, whatever floats your boat. Hello, Mia, nice to see you. Been ages since we've caught up. How are you? Talking about dating in the modern world. And good bases in the Long Dark, so feel free to weigh in on either of those conversations. Got a mag lens? I already have one, but I still like to grab it. Let's light up my lantern. I think I might have 2, actually. Oh, no, I don't. There's one at Trappers. Thank you for the shout-outs for my friends. Hope you're good, Mia. Let's have a little nosy round. See what we can see. Should be a hook and a line up here. Yeah, there are.
Hope nobody needs this.
I actually don't think I have any spray paint. I haven't really used it this run. I used to mark stuff I'd searched and all sorts, which is handy for like Milton, but Not really that necessary in a lot of other places. Oh, good. More fuel. We can definitely fill up before we leave and leave that behind, I think. Over here. Bandage, which is good because I just got yet another sprain from a wolf. Cool, cool. Alrighty. Anything I missed underneath? Any dog food or anything? Nope. Yeah, I suppose we could search this. Crisis Core release. Yeah, it's exciting. That's very cool. I'm looking forward to all the content that's coming. What are you? Frontier shooting guide. Well, could always use help with that. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? What's that? Soda? Cloth. You go to bed? Okay, good night. See you soon. Bye. Hey Carl, how you going?
I'll take it.
I don't don't want either of those pairs of shoes that you happen to have on you, Carl, but you know. Nice to see ya. I had a run recently where he did not spawn. It was very weird. I was like, where is Carl? Crappy clothes.
I think I can use
Well,
this.
if this was a new run, I'd probably like some of those things, but I do not need them. I haven't taken any of the notes in Mystery Lake because I've read them so many thousands of times
This pack
that
is
I
too
cannot be
heavy to
bothered.
carry.
How's my cloth situation? 10. Okay, let's stop taking cloth. Carl feeling a bit slow today. Yeah, he's all frozen up. Achy joints and everything. He doesn't really feel like talking. That's all good, Carl. I get that. I get it. Right, well, yep, 45 again. So we should probably try home with all our new loot. Probably leave some of it behind, actually, in an obvious place. Let's go over by the fire and drop this wood that I picked up. I've got new hides to drop and stuff, which I will just take all the way back, actually. Alright, now we're under 10 kilos over. Let's leave some first aid in here.
This will come in handy.
Oh, I've got a bunny on me. That's a very good point. Should do that. You. And we'll keep you for now. No. Yeah. The bunny is not in great condition, is it? Well, we could drop some stuff here, seeing we're here. Not carry it back. Could drop the bunny stuff and the wolf pelt. Oh, yikes, really? You can warm up a frozen corpse until it becomes a corpse. No, thank you. Yikes. Like, that implies that then you can then harvest the corpse. Oh. I do think it's funny when people talk about how, whenever they're, like, you know, somewhere where there's not much storage space, but there's a corpse, they're like, oh, well, at least I've got the corpse storage space. It always makes me laugh. I'm like, oh my god. I would never store stuff on a corpse. It just seems wrong. The fact that you can actually open up the search box for the corpse again and store things is baffling to me. But yeah, someone made a joke at one point about, oh yay, more storage space, and oh my god, did I laugh, but also, yikes. Alrighty, 42 is not terrible. It's like, oh, I don't have a locker, but I do have a corpse. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. Let's put a little note. We need to cook this. Probably cook this. I'll just drop it outside. But we could leave a little note to say that we've got stuff curing here. Is it? It's wolf and rabbit, isn't it? If I go W, it should give me wolf. Yeah, wolf. And bunny. Then I go C, it should give me camp. Yep. This is how much I... Often I use PlayStation 9% the long dark. Butt spot's only 50. Like fishing. How are our skills looking? I don't think I have any fishing. Oh, I have 2. Partway through 2. Carcass harvesting 4. I've got books to read about shooting too. I could go up to the Overlook Cafe, but I don't really need anything up there. It would just be a place to visit. Go fish or go home? Well, we might as well head out to the lake, because why not? We're here. Yeah, I don't want to put anything on the course either. Yeah, sometimes butt spot just makes the bare minimum effort, huh? I got wood if I want it. I mean, I'm not going to get cold. Do I even have my bedroll? I do not. That is something to consider. Can people remind me if I think that I'm going to stay the night in a fishing hut, that I don't have a bedroll? Oh, see, I've always said that. I've actually said that before, Shadowchimp. I don't know if you were here. Or maybe I got the idea from you, but I thought a Halloween event for the Long Dark would just be to have things be where they're not supposed to be, and just, yeah, literally have a corpse move. So you go to one of the houses in Milton, and there's a corpse sitting in the corner, and you sleep there, and then when you wake up, he's moved. Or just move them anywhere. Like, even not when you're sleeping, just go into a house, like go into camp office, and instead of Carl being at the top of the stairs, Carl is downstairs. Anything like that would just be unsettling enough to me for it to be a good Halloween event. Or even just, I thought they should change the pathing on the bears, so that suddenly there's a bear in a place that it isn't supposed to be, and that you get like auroras every night. That sort of thing, you know, like subtle stuff I think would still work really well. Oh, look at all these bullets. Sleep in the bunk bed and wake up with a... Oh, creepy. But yeah, I've definitely said the same thing, that you should wake up in the... No, Python. No. No, too creepy. Nope. Because I found it creepy enough that you find stuff like drop torches in hallways and backpacks, and like someone has been through there recently. Like, that always made me go, oh. Oh, the dog. What are you doing, Mazios? You can go to bed, Mazios. Yeah, she's going to. Okay. My husband's gone to bed, so she's decided that she can go to bed, which is fine. Sometimes she stands outside the bedroom and stares at me while I'm still playing, and is just like, "Why are you not in bed yet?" Cause I'm streaming, Maisie. Oh, she can't get into the bedroom because my husband's shut the door. Hang on, I'll go let her in. Let's go in here. Pretty to climb or open doors. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna let her in the bedroom. It rises up to give you a middle finger. Oh my god. The most terrifying thing would be giving predators, to climb, yeah. What about random torches moving in the distance at night? Ooh. Just any sort of hint that another person is out there would be really interesting. The bears are now the velociraptors from Jurassic Park, good like survivors. You go to skin an animal and it jumps up. Oh my god. Like when you go up to a bear and you think the bear is dead and it's actually asleep. Yeah, that would be good. They come back to life like zombie wolves. Right, I think I might... Just thinking I could fish in that hut over there and then run to one of the houses to sleep. Houses, cabins, you know what I mean. Just checking that there isn't a bear though. It might be over there. Can I see a black thing in the mist over there? Could be a rock, but you know. Yeah, I have a feeling that that big thing over there. Oh, there's one more fishing hut though, isn't there? I don't know. I can't actually tell. It's too foggy. Yeah, that's the fishing hut. There is a wolf over there. Time of day is it? Oh, getting on in the afternoon. It's not a nap, yeah, Thenon. It's not a nap. Tina had a good one yesterday in her, not yesterday, recently in her bear hunt. She had, one that she wanted to kill and it was sleeping, so she was like waiting and pondering, like, do I just shoot it while it's sleeping? Do I, do I throw a rock at it? And while she was waiting and wondering what to do, it woke up and came for her. She got it. They had hockey mask and a hatchet at Crystal Lake one year. That's smart. See, I did Darkwalker the first Halloween, you know, when it was actually a Halloween event. This is creepy now. Yeah, I know. Just gonna do that. Bye. I can't be bothered having another struggle, thank you. And I found it far too creepy. So now that it's been added as a permanent feature, I just can't do it. It's just not for me. I don't like... I'm very affected by sound design. I play this game with my ears a lot. Which, you know, is what you're supposed to do. And I just find it too... anxiety inducing, too intense, too creepy. We're gonna hang out here for the night, I think. To have those sounds and all of that. No, not for me. No, I don't care how fun it is. I'm not doing it. Yeah, she's too sweet. So she was like, "Oh, I don't want to shoot him while he's sleeping. And it feels cruel. And should I throw a stone at him?" And then, yeah, he woke up and immediately like reared up and came for her, and she shot him. Well, this is a nice little picturesque little spot. Yeah, I mean, Tina and I both hate killing the bunnies, which, you know, some enjoy. Some, such as a certain Long Dark Forever, have songs about killing bunnies. I would like a Christmas. Yeah, I would love a Christmas event. That would be cool. I've already planned 2 Christmas things I want to do on my channel this year. So, first one is I'm going to do a Christmas music stream. So we'll sing some Christmas carols. And then the second one is I'm doing setting up like a stream that is like, you know those TV channels where you get the fireplaces that you can watch for atmosphere during Christmas? I'm setting up a TLD stream where I'm going to have various fires throughout the world, where literally the stream is just sitting looking out at a particular vista or whatever, with maybe some really low quiet Christmas music underneath that I might pre-record so that it's not copyrighted, and just the crackling fire. And people can I'll just leave it running. I'm not going to attend to it too much apart from keeping the fire going. And people can just come in and out and use it as some chill atmosphere during Christmas time. See if people like it or not. I just thought that would be something that I would look for during Christmas time when I can't really tune into streams because I'm working or because something's going on and I want something nice in the background. Oh yeah, cool, yeah. Yeah, the older ones would be public domain for sure. That's a very good point. Yeah. Put some old Christmas tunes on. Have a crackling fire. Someone's probably done this in the past, but hey. I don't know if someone's done it with the Long Dark, but I'm going to do it this year. And then I'll just sort of tend to the stream whenever the fire is going to go out. I'll collect a whole lot of firewood before I start. And then I'll have to think about the most picturesque places in the world that I can set up the fires. And then I can just, whenever every now and then if someone wants to say hi in the chat, I can say hi. Do you have the camp? Yeah, that might be a really good way to get it done. I don't play Stranded Deep LD, but people have been recommending it, and I really should look into it. I've heard it's basically the Long Dark, but on an island. Which, intriguing. I'm assuming it's probably available on PlayStation as well as PC. I could try it on both. Creating your own islands? Awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought, Troop. Definitely the summit. I thought, I wanted to do one of the really high vistas in Ash Canyon. I thought maybe the Bricklayer's Retreat in Blackrock. Pleasant Valley, I thought kind of Signal Hill. So I thought I'd pick one for each map, and then I could the Lookout Tower and Coastal. Yeah. And what I would do is just do a really long fire, and then partway through the stream I'd probably run to another location and start up the fire. But all the prep would be, I'd do it on Pilgrim, so I wouldn't be worrying about any of that. And all the prep would be, I would do all the prep off screen, so I would have an exorbitant amount of coal and firewood and nothing much else on Astrid. I suppose I need to feed her and hydrate her, but just collect an extreme amount of firewood. It has an awesome map editor. You can play the island. Oh, that's cool. DP Lighthouse, yeah, for sure. That's a good idea too. So yeah, I'm going to make a list and then figure out the logistics so that I don't have to do much prep on stream. So that I can just start the stream and, have my first fire going and then plan my route and everything. I'll just do a whole bunch of background prep. And then get Christmas playlist going. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, Christmas music stream will be fun too. I do love Christmas songs. I like to sing them, so that'll be fun. People can join in. We could even probably have a karaoke Christmas session. Yeah. I wonder if I should... Did I look in here? I don't think I did. I think I just started the fire, didn't I? Let's have a look. Just to spare the viewers. Aw, that's kind of you. Yeah, every now and then, if there's something really grindy that I need to do, I sometimes do it between streams. But I mean, I've done a stream not that long ago, LD, which was literally, I'd killed a bear and I was carving it up, cooking it, in tiny increments too, because I wanted to get cooking. It was actually in this run. Where's this? We saw this on Dunstream the other day, and we were talking about where it was, because it could be a variety of places. There's a boat, but it's wintry. Anyway, and the whole stream, it almost took the entire stream because I had to keep going looking for firewood, and I was fighting. I scared off some wolves, stuff like that. But we just spent the whole stream chatting. There was actually not a lot of other gameplay. It was still really fun. Oh, hey, Dun. Nice to see you. Hermit lurking. Good morning. Hope you managed to get a good night's sleep. Alright, can I craft anything? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can do Old Man's Beard. Yeah, I know you're tired, Astrid. You're just going to do a few things before you go to sleep. Which fire we got? 43 minutes. Crafting. Recips. Thank you for the shout outs to DH Dunn. Well worth a follow if you don't already. Bandage. Can make more fishing tackle. That's okay. We'll leave that for now. Alrighty. 2 minutes and 25. Okay. Can't do any clothing repair, can I? Because it's pretty much all animal clothing. Might as well get rid of some of the heavy food. How many days have I done in Mystery Lake now, out of curiosity? Oh, it still says 2. Alright, I've actually achieved quite a lot then. That's funny. You're a sous mod. I love it. Yeah. I guess technically all of my VIPs are kind of like sous chefs, yeah. Sous mods. That's perfect. Alright, well I can leave that to boil because it won't boil away with the fire ending, and we can just go in here. I just realised it's 11:15. No wonder my husband's gone to bed. It's much later than I thought it was. I did get a little bit of extra sleep this morning though, so I'm not desperately tired. We'll probably just go... We'll go a bit longer. Right, let's read some of these books if I can. So I've got rifle, revolver. Rifle's at 3. Revolver, I think, is only at 2. Yeah, let's read the revolver. Who's working the grill? You, Barry? Yeah, we like medium rare steak, please. Steak. I haven't had those. A steak in a few weeks. Probably should get some steak in the next shop. Love a good steak. Best not buy green bananas. Dear stew. 96 days, 9 hours, 19 minutes. What are we looking at here? Oh, almost. The sun is almost up. There we go. Let's do another hour and then we'll head off. Oh, so close to that next skill level, I think. Alrighty. Let's go and see if this fog's gone, huh? Oh god, I just realised Bleak Inlet's next. Oh my god, I just saw that on the Oh no, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, it's still foggy. Wow. I don't know if I've ever. It's been a long time since I've had like a fog in the night and a fog in the evening, in the morning. Should we pass? I'm curious to see if it burns away. No, it looks like it's getting worse. Huh. Well, let's read. And then we can always get her a little bit more sleep. She can have a little nap. Yeah, I better stop. There we go. It's cleared up. I better stop firing my revolver willy-nilly, huh? Right, don't want to do some fishing? It's another little skill I could sort of grind a bit. Not the most thrilling, but hey. Or I could do a bit more deer hunting. Yeah, plenty of wolf belts by the end. Definitely. Hungry all of a sudden. I'm like, should I have a snack at 11:15 at night? Don't know how wise that decision is. I suppose if I'm going to Bleak next, I'll pay attention to my ammunition rounds. Oh gosh, another sewing kit. More peaches. Oh, there we go. More rifle ammo. I do have like 70 something revolver bullets. I'm going to need them. Thank you for that shout out to Sword. Welcome back, Sword. Oh, fishing book. Alright, well, might as well. So, do a couple of hours. Move on. Already done those. Do I have a good tool though? Or am I going to have to use my... Roasted garlic Triscuits. What are Triscuits? I recognise the biscuit part of that word. What is a Triscuit? Oh, sunshine. Whoa, hello. 2 kilo bass. I'll leave you there for later. Whole wheat crack. Oh, woven crack. Oh, interesting that they call them Triscuits. It's a cute name. Snowy. Alright. I'm just going to do a little bit of fishing today, I think. I'm going to waste the day by spending it in a fishing hut. Another bass, jeez. Oh, it's going to get blizzardy. Oh well, at least I can just head back in the cabin if I get cold, which is probably not likely to happen with wolf coats. Jeez. It's like hefty whole wheat cake, tasty, very filling. It's like eating a garlic flavoured wicker swing set. Oh my god. What a description. I actually do have really nice crackers that I'm going to go grab, actually. I think that's a good idea. Gotta keep my energy up for all of this fishing of these giant fish. Because it won't kill her, I'll just leave you guys to look at this view for a second. Astra's going to be busy with sashimi. I love it. The podcast scheduling is a real bear. Oh, I bet it is. Alright, I'll try not to make too much noise with these crackers. It's interesting, LD, because I would consider me to be the most difficult person to schedule, and yet I managed to make it work. Not to be sassy, but people should be able to fit into the time zone better than I do. Anyway, I need to make a note that I've left those fish in there. ASM Koro stream. I assure you, you don't want to hear me munch crackers. It's not a pleasant sound to hear anyone eat, I don't think. Oh, people are not replying, so that's just rude. If you want to be on the podcast, you need to respond to messages. But I mean, I'm a project manager. I'm used to like A, organising people, and B, organising work streams, and you know what people are supposed to be doing, and I get that frustration for sure.
I'll take it.
Wrangle groups of internet people is a nightmare, yeah. I thought I might as well go through these cabins and then sleep in one of them, so... Taking a week or some to respond. Well, then they don't get to be on the podcast anytime soon, I reckon. You take ages to reply. I mean, you might be nicer than me. I would go back and say, hey, I'm going to schedule you for a later episode because I'm not having much luck hearing back from you. And schedule the people who actually are better at replying on the earlier ones, you know?
I'll take it.
But then again, I'm quite harsh on some of the staff that I deal with. I would just be like, so you're not getting this into me on deadline, and we kind of need you to stick to the deadline for this presentation to happen, so I'm just going to reschedule your presentation. And then they panic. And it's like, well, sorry, I did give you the deadline several times. Did talk to you several times, and you've not managed to... it seems like this deadline is difficult for you, so let's just push it out a bit. And then they're like, no, I still want to do it. Same thing works with toddlers, to be honest. I manage my people like I manage toddlers. It does look like you're having a bit of trouble with this, bud. Maybe the great-grandchildren will reply. Yeah, so like I'd literally say to my son, it does seem like you're struggling with that. Would you like my help? No, I can do it. Okay, well, just letting you know, we do have to leave, blah, 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 in this time. So if you can't do it by then, Mummy will have to do it. I do it. Okay, well, just let you know, I may have to do it if you're struggling, bud, and it's 5 or 10 minutes from now, I may have to do it myself. And then I take over. I'm really sorry. I did give you a warning that I would need to do it myself. I know it's going to cause a tantrum, but we literally need to get in the car right now. Hey, birds. And yeah, respect each other's time, and yes, there are consequences for going past deadlines. Absolutely. Yep. And I think 99% or probably 100% of the pet peeves I have in life
I think I can use this.
are people just not being considerate of anybody else other than themselves. It's just selfishness. If you're not ever thinking about others, and your primary position, despite it being, an evolutionary thing that we're supposed to just look out for ourselves, if your primary position in life is that you just look out for you, then we're probably not going to be friends. Because that's not the way I want to live my life at all. Alrighty, I think we're staying in here. I'm just going to leave things in this trunk. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Like very heavy firewood. Seems you're getting trouble with your fear of snakes. Not really a problem for me, Python, because not really a thing that we have here. And I wouldn't say I'm scared of them, I'm just not particularly interested in being close to them. Let's work on that. No, let's not. Not using that. I'm happy to admire them from a distance. Alright, that'll do. We can head back home in the morning. How are you, Burns? Nice to see you. Thank you for the shout out. Just gonna eat this heavy stuff that's ruined anyway. Sounds windy. So hope it's all good in the morning. Blizzard. I'm sorry, Python, are you telling me there are some spiders that eat birds? Like that are big enough and ugly enough to eat entire birds? Because that's terrifying. Cooking 5 a superpower that Marvel universes wish they had. Funny thing is, not remotely scared of spiders. Don't mind. See one on the wall of my house, I'm like, whatever. If it's really large, I kind of want to know where it is. Just so that I don't think about it crawling on me in the night. But what bothers me most is gross. What bothers me more than anything nice is cockroaches. No, thank you. They really bother me. And we, in very cold winters, have had some mice. Because we've got a very old house with lots of holes. And the idea of a mouse crawling into my bedroom kind of creeps me out, but yeah, they're very large here. It's quite rare that we have them. We have them outside in a couple of little pokey places, but inside the house is actually quite rare, apart from a couple of corners in the back porch of our house where sometimes they found a nice, dark, moist place to hang out. But I had moved a bunch of stuff from the back room in a box into our bedroom to sort through it, and there was a box of I know this is a long shot, but literally a long shot. way too low. Way too low. And I'd put like a box of headphones and like a case on the side table in the bedroom. Literally the side table where I sleep, next to my face. And nice. Getting better, I tell you, I'm getting better. I don't need to kill him, I just wanted the practice. And I lifted up that little box one night when I was going to sleep. My husband had been asleep for hours, and I was like lying awake on my phone as I do. And lift up that box, and there was a little cockroach. Well, not a little cockroach, a very large cockroach. And he literally was looking at me, and he was probably like 3 inches from my face, just waving his little feet in the air. And I shrieked pretty loud to wake my husband up. Oh, I got him. And yeah, that was not fun. I was gonna say I hit him. Yeah, the arrow did go with him. I thought I saw the arrow on the ground. I was like, no, that's fine. He'll run around the path around the back here. Yeah, it's just our really old house, I think. The mice, we have a couple of pipes that come up through under a laundry tub sink, and under the pipe that runs into our dishwasher. And I found and the mice were coming up there, and they're really small little wood mice or whatever they are, tiny little ones. And you know that mice have water bugs. Ugh. Oh, wasps. Yeah, I have an irrational fear of wasps for sure. I'll run away from every wasp that I see. You know, mice that like their fontanelle on their head, like that we have as babies. Their plates never close, so when they want to, they can squeeze through a space that's basically the size of their nose, because their plates on their head just fold over each other so that they can squeeze through tiny places. I have seen a mouse squeeze under my dishwasher, which is probably, I don't know, I would say maybe 4 millimeters off the ground. Which was horrifying. I watched him do it and I was like, holy shit. They can go under the dishwasher. No thank you. So we haven't, touch wood, we haven't had them for a long time, but yeah, it really bothered me. I think we removed a bunch of the places that they like to hang out, which meant that they haven't come back. House centipedes, whoa, I don't think we have those. Don't think I've ever seen a centipede in real life. Alright, I think I'll just go this way. Respect and terror to the point you break a leg trying to escape a baby rat snake. Yikes! Yeah. I've only seen snakes. We don't have snakes in New Zealand, but the ones I've seen in Australia, I've just been like, can you not? I think we only have one spider here that can poison you, whereas in Australia they have many. Anyhoodle, I'm going to be going to bed soon, so shall we talk about something that isn't going to keep me awake? Oh, these snakes are different. Oh, you triggered the the command. I think I'm going to find that deer. I think I'm following him. If you say the word Aussie or Kiwi in my chat, it triggers, Cora's a Kiwi. She's at the bottom of the world. She's in the future. Meep meep. Just a silly little secret prompt that I added that people keep triggering at the moment, actually. Funnily enough. I'm gonna find that deer right outside my door by the looks of it. I added it because I thought, you know, if people came in and were like, oh, are you an Aussie or a Kiwi? Then I would just tell them. But the other night we were discussing something or other about Aussies and Kiwis. Yeah, look, he died right outside my door. That's handy. It kept going off. I might cook this guy. Why not? Let's hang out at camp office and cook this deer. Seeing I literally have to walk like 5 meters. Oh, if she can. No, she can't. Let's just take 2. That is true, troop. Northern Hemisphere bias is definitely a thing. Yeah, Aussie, yeah. Australian animals are something else. Yeah, it's way too heavy for you, Astrid, but you'll survive. Grab my drink while she auto walks. Okay. Let's actually not auto walk and pick up these sticks to add to the fire. That's her tummy rumbling, not anything coming to get you, Astrid. You're okay. Do not be alarmed. See what kind of weather we get tonight. The snow is not really giving me any hints. This is sheltered here, so we could do... Oh, it was. Yeah, there. Actually... What am I doing? I wanted to rotate it. Do it. Yeah, so I'll probably go 20 more minutes, probably to the hour. It'll be midnight for me. Call it a day, literally. So I think that's 8 AM for the East Coast. So yeah, we'll wrap up then.
Perfect.
Cool, cool. I probably could have harvested before I started the fire, but that's fine. Let's put the rabbit on it. Probably could do 2 fires, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. That'll work. Yeah. Steve Irwin was just a very genuinely nice man, from all reports, and his son is carrying on in his footsteps. He seems like a very nice kid.
Wait, that didn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Try again then. I don't think I've used the Fire Striker very much at all. I probably should just do that every now and then. I think I've got a spare.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to throw that torch, but let's just do this. 100%. Yeah, love seeing people get fired up about wildlife conservation. This fire's not going to last with this wind. It says I'm sheltered, but this was a silly spot for a fire, but... Yeah, his daughter too, Bindi, yeah. They're both very nice kids. Alrighty, let's Estimate a good sized deer, 2.4 each quarter. I think I'm getting 0.4 pieces that are 0.4 and pieces that are a kilo, which is makes sense. Yeah, Astrid, you'll be fine. Let's go around here a little bit. Drop the cooked meat. Cool, cool. Let's eat these. Just add it this way, that's going to take ages. Cool. Oh. Perfect. Sweet. It worked out very well. I need to get back onto Alone. I started thinking of survival, conservation and stuff. I started season 2 and only got one episode in and got distracted, so I need to carry on. Because I did enjoy season 1. I've been watching this Netflix series called Snowflake Mountain. I highly recommend it. They take a bunch of spoiled brat kids from the US and UK and tell them they're going to be on a reality show in a resort, and then they actually drop them on in the wilderness in the Lake District in England with some survival experts and tell them that that's what they're doing, and if they manage to survive and manage to all not survive, you know, they're going to stay alive obviously, but if they manage to stick it out and they manage to all stick it out, they'll get to share $50,000. But if anybody leaves or quits, every time someone quits, the prize pool goes down by $5,000. And these are kids who do not do anything. These are kids who do nothing for themselves. It is well worth watching. It's very entertaining. This is going to die, and I don't have any more firewood. So let's put the stick on. And let's go get this scrub. Oh, they only needed a tiny bit. That's fine. This might be a little bit, hopefully. Yep. Cool. Perfect. 42. But yeah, very funny. Well worth a watch. Yeah. I absolutely, like, thought most of them were just insufferable. But a couple of them are growing on me. A couple of them are genuinely trying to change. But the first episode, I'm just like, these people can just go away. I don't want anything to do with these people. Oh my god, they are just insufferable. And then, yeah. I don't know why I'm even holding torches when I have no need for them. It's just habit. Alrighty. Nice. Well, that would have helped with carcass harvesting and stuff. Yeah, 4. Look at that. Wow, I'm gonna have 5 carcass harvesting. Huh. Fire starting, 4. Ice fishing's gone up. Revolver went up to 3, I didn't look at it. Struggle effectiveness increased by 10%. Recoil compensation increased by 35%. So struggle effectiveness increased by 10%. Is that when you struggle with the revolver though? Recoil compensation, 3 condition per repair. We even got a 2 gunsmithing skill, which I think must be from a book. Well, it's late afternoon. I wonder if I should head back to Trappers. I think I will head back to Trappers and see how my stuff's curing, so I can do some clothing repairs. Leave the food here. Just realised I didn't actually put hides. And food, camp, office. Cool. Alright, let's go. 40 out of 34, that's fine. Very convenient of the deer to die so close to camp office. Thank you very much. Yeah, 15 minutes-ish left, I think, in the stream. And then I should really turn in. Oh wow, thanks Troop. 20,000 points in total, that's impressive. Wonder if I should go that way to camp office to see if those deer I killed are there. But I don't care enough, probably, to go right now. 89% Firewatch, 83% Wintermute. That is quite something. Getting there. Drive-by stick pickup. Nice. Camp office. Oh, so Python, those points are, you can mainly just use those to gamble. But the ones in the thistles in the actual menu you can use for this stuff. Yeah, I know. Camp HQ is what I meant, right? There's another bunny, but you know what? I think I'm going to leave him and reset the snare. Because I don't need him right now and I don't want to stink on my way back. Let me pick up the rabbit, please. Oh my god, really?
This'll come in handy.
To take it and drop it? That's silly. There we go. Another buddy can run literally into the snare next to his dead brother. That seems like classy. I've probably killed so many wolves today alone. Oh my god. Just from struggles. So it'll be really good when I can repair my clothing back to full health. Oh, hello. Come on, bro. You know you want to. Bye! I'm still impressed that I hit that deer from the, Oh my gosh, I hit him! I didn't realize I hit him. Even better. And I'm also still impressed that I hit that deer from outside the door of Trappers. I winged him. Yeah, I literally stood at the door of Trappers and shot a deer with an arrow down on the ground. And I didn't think I hit him until I went down to get my arrow and there was blood. So, I tell you, sometimes aiming on the PlayStation will actually play ball. Sometimes I just look like a doofus. Another one down there. Well, he's gonna fear me too. Oh, that's my clip from yesterday. From the other day, yeah. That was a good one. But yeah, the one I shot, I'm gonna have to clip the one I shot earlier, because it wasn't bad. That is true, Shadowchimp. I always forget to look for that. I ignore those symbols half the time. I don't know, my brain just doesn't process them. But yes, I really should. That would be the most logical thing to do. Oh. There's another dead... There's another rock that looks like an animal. What is with the snowy rocks? Like they're just... Oh no, he killed a deer, look. Either that or he's eating one of the deer that I killed the other day that's wandered down here. Well, he can feast, that's good. Can hear him eating from here. I reckon I will go walking by the entrance to Fallen Muskeg and find arrows from where my deer have died that I haven't harvested them. There'll be other dead wolves around too. From all those damn struggles. Could do what I did in DP and just like try and clear the map of wolves. Kill them all. There's a hell of a lot more here than there are in DP. So that's funny. So that's my revolver skill being 3, I think. That I've been able to shoot things from further away. Probably, because the hitbox I think just improves for you. Always like to look for the bear. I don't think he's here at the moment though. I don't think he's in this play. Wolf emotional damage. Can hear crows. I think those are the ones for the one yeah, for down there. Imagine if you like travelled and came down this slope here and walked into the moose, that would be sad. Is anyone streaming right now that we could raid soon? I haven't really looked at my list for a while. Of who is on this early in the morning / slightly later in the morning in the Europe, I guess. I'm hearing those ones over there, right? Or are there more over here? I'll probably have a bunny down here too. Kimmy! Oh yeah, I have raided him recently. Yeah, it doesn't mean I wouldn't raid him though. But yeah, I try and sort of mix it up when I can for these streams, but I'm more than happy to raid Kimmy. Look at all these birch I need to collect at some point. Look at all these bunnies! Gosh. I forgot. They weren't here before, so I forgot that this is like a bunny utopia. Running free, enjoying their lives. Apart from, you know, their dead friend lying right here. Not a fire, the snare. Thank you. Silly game. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's go check and see if our stuff's cured. We can maybe do some repairs before we wrap up. Gross noise. Gross noise is gross. Look, okay, so let's do this experiment again because it keeps happening this time, this run. I'm looking out here, there are no deer. Okay, there's no deer up towards the cave, on the hill, by the rocks, straight ahead, no deer. Go to the other side of Trappers, sometimes the deer magically appear. It's not going to happen this time because I'm trying to make it happen. Alright, that's fine. Just checking. Just checking because it's a weird glitch. Sometimes it's the other way around though. There's none on that side and then I come around here and they're on this side. No, okay, that's fine. I've officially scared them away. Magic. Oh, big stretch. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We've got an 81%. We've got a cured, yes. We've got a very big bedroll, which we should probably just actually have in our inventory. Because I bet I'll go travelling again without it. How good's this can opener? 89. Oh, it's probably better than mine. Not that it matters that much. We have cured. Anything cured? Cured. Oh, everything's not that far off. Cured. Hooray! And then we've got wolf. Nearly cured. Okay, so we can definitely do... We can repair. And let's get this one, actually. These two. Take care, Python. Lovely to see you. Look after yourself. Let's drop the fresh ones. Fresh. 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 Uh-oh. My TV's going to turn off unless I push a button. Funny. Sometimes I stream so long the TV has been on too long. And it's like, are you still here? I can't tell if you're doing anything or not. I think because it's a smart TV and we run apps through it and everything, but... I don't like the guts being underneath the hides, so we need to put them somewhere. Can you go on the shelf? Can you go on the shelf? Yes, you can go on the shelf. Any more? Any more for any more? No. Okay, let's repair. Hooray! We can repair our mittens. Are the mittens or the hat worst? The mittens are the worst. Okay. Hooray! Yay! So we need one more gut and then we can do the hat. Which makes me sad because I don't want to lose my hat. But we've been catching so many bunnies, I could even make a new one even. Alrighty. So we're just waiting for that. Should probably make a note of that actually, because I'll probably start this run again and be like, what was I doing? Let's drop sticks. Firewood and stuff. I have a terrible memory. I do have brain damage though, to be fair. It's not it's not 100% just me being defective. It's it's defective by illness, unfortunately. Right. So I do need a lot of notes to keep my life in order. Let's put the fishing book away. Rifle book away. Let's finish that one. And here we can put in you. Cool. Anything in the spare clothing front? Oh yeah, I got a new hat. We can drop some of that food that I found. Lamp oil. sewing kits, fishing stuff. Nice. And we don't need that many cloth. Feather, you, all of you, you. Nice. That's much better. And let's drop our food and organize it, and then we'll call it a day. Condition. Let's drop that one. Not that condition matters with level 5, but we can drop the heavy stuff so that we're not carrying it around. And I'm going to lead some light so I can see what I'm doing. Sardines. Should probably use these little shelves over here, huh? Let's do our food storage on the shelves. That seems like a logical thing to do. Ruined maple syrup. Oh. Well, that's why you're not in a container, Mr. Maple Syrup. That's the order. There's no organisation here. They're just going to be on the shelves. Whoop, yep. And you can go over here. Yep. And you can go over here. So the only downside to this year in the dark thing is I'd quite like to just stay here forever now. And not go to Bleak Inlet of all places. Oh my god, why did I do that to myself? I think I thought if I sandwiched like places I liked, places I didn't like rather, between places I do like, or that are considered slightly easier places. So for example, I'm going to do Bleak Inlet, and then I'm going to do Mountain Town. So I'm kind of like putting the really difficult one in between Mystery Lake and Mountain Town, two places that are much easier to survive in. Yeah, I think I thought if I did that, then that would make it less daunting, but I'm still like, I don't want to survive at Bleak Inlet for 30 days. I'll be fine. As long as my clothes are repaired by then, I have some good food and stuff with me, I should be okay. But yeah, it does make me a little nervous. Setting up the grill. Okay, so we can now sleep for like nearly 12 hours, really. Let's go for 11. And let's see who we can raid. So is it just Kimmy? Let's have a look who's on my list. Because it is a weird time of day, I know. Any of our European friends or anybody? Kimiota. Mia's playing the Wild 8. I don't know that game. Oh, I do know that game. It's been on my wish list for a while. I mean, it's not The Long Dark, but it's kind of got the same sort of vibe. If people would be interested in that, we could go raid Mia. In on a swivel and plenty of rounds, you'll be fine, yeah. I think that'd be fun. She's only got 5 viewers at the moment. That would be quite cool to send a big group over. I just, fed and watered her, so I kind of want, to save it now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go raid Mia. That would be really good. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's been a really lovely stream tonight. Really chill, and we kind of accomplished quite a lot, actually. We came to Mystery Lake, and we've been killing stuff, and stuff's been killing us, and all of that. It's been good. Or trying to kill us. So, thank you for the follow, Dazad22, though they followed me right before stream, actually, so I'm not sure if you stuck around or not. Thank you for the Wolfhowl Redeem Delta, which is actually my husband. He just thought that would be funny. Thank you for the follow, Susie. Thank you, Trooper, for the gift sub to Ish. Lady for the raid. Kitiara. My Roman numerals aren't amazing. XV, that's 17, I think. XVII is 17 for the follow. And Mexi for the follow. Thank you, my friends. And thank you, everybody who's contributed to the upcoming stream challenges. If you do have any points right now and you want to throw them that way, feel free. That would be lovely. We're really close to fundraising Replay Firewatch and Replay Wintermute. I know they're both replays, but I still think they're going to be really fun. Thank you, Troop. Thank you, LD. Let's raid Mia Matsumo. Oh, thank you, Dan, for the points. Mia Matsumo. I'm going to do it through the chat today. Mia Matsumo. Let's go give Mia some love. The target. Oh, they've disabled raids. Okay, Mia doesn't want to be raided, I'm afraid. Do you want to go watch Kimiota? She doesn't want raids today, so that's fine. I totally understand when people have, their own reasons for that. That's all good. So let's go raid Kimmy. If you guys could stick around, that'd be great, and say hi, and then, go about your days. That's all good. Let's raid Kimiota. And thanks again, my friends, and I'll see you guys soon. I won't be on tomorrow now, or it's today now, it's midnight, but I'll be back on Sunday, US time, with my usual nonsense. Okay, and bye!